And then my Max Taylor's bag got stuck on my coat. Oh, not my collar. My button.
That's cool and all, but I'm kind of like watching this. Oh.
But I'm not gonna watch. Haha.
What's going on? What's going on? What the James?
That's not really someone.
Huh? Huh? 2 months since I left the office. 2 months without a single trial. Bad offers, but none I took. That is until the day of the day. Oh. There you are. D Phoenix, right? Edgeworth murder case? Hey, that was last case! Correct. Yeah, Edgeworth wasn't murdered. Tracy, you're better than nobody. I'm sorry, my friend. Undefeated defense attorney.
Gotcha.
Please, I'm out of time. Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
I don't care. There's a foresight so cold.
Very.
Jesus, get on and get off. You could get triggered.
That's what I say to people who hop onto Crazy Elf channel and then just don't stick around.
Like Todger.
Nah, Todger's chill.
Like Jacob Wilson.
Really?
I need a hero. I'm over now. Oh, he's
She's fucking 15.
Not if I have a fucking beer bars. Oh, still standing. The holding dog.
Right, okay, so what's the case? He said a child tomorrow. Sister wouldn't stab someone. She wouldn't, so it's a murder case.
Are you Max Taylor's biggest fan?
If you saw her do it, she didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. The witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. She goes, well, I promised her I'd bring Mia Faye, but that's interesting. So she's heard of Phoenix Wright, but she doesn't hear about the case where he defended her, well, Mia Faye's sister, like, entire trial. That should be big news.
No, it shouldn't.
Oh, there's not too much going on. Excuse me, I'm not a child, I'll be honest. So it's good to have a goal, although very unusual. I believe in recitations to be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah.
For you like a little key. For you like the keys of marble. I'm still free.
When your scientific method of education is still showing I'm looking forward to. Relation to Mia. Just asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fear person was a few years below her in school.
We like the little kid.
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney and I need one. Yeah, Mia is a woman.
If you like a little
I didn't mention it. I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Just because. Oh. Actually, when she gets like she's now, I kind of hate her.
Alfie!
She's around family. My family about the parents.
Wait.
Ah! Oh. Why does he look so chill about that? Blood looks just fine and dandy that the parents died in a fucking car crash. Detention centre, I've been here a trillion times.
Green out, you stinky.
Yeah, I'm aware. Who the fuck is that? Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one who got tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma.
Alfie, what are you yapping about?
Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you, I've heard quite a bit. Sorry, what exactly is that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. Prosecutor? Yeah, this does seem far too fucking, like, coincidental. Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like Mia and Maya.
Panic Jack Eye.
He has nothing to do with this.
William Luster.
Again, nothing to do with this.
I'm sure
They aren't Mace Attorney characters. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, William Luster.
There's something you should know from the start. The suspect in this case is confessed to the crime. Oh.
Think.
Why has this guy got all of Maya's animations, but on her body? It looks so uncanny seeing the exact fucking fist pose that Maya does. Wait, but the suspect is...
Don't ask me.
Me. I did it well, Mr. Wright. Why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st.
Yeah, Watty.
5:15 p.m. It's quite specific.
Glenn Stoker Jones.
I was in the witness assistance for the hearing. Was Curtis on committing the crime? The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my supporter's car. That's good stuff. I was arrested on the spot, call and handed out over. So who was the victim? An investigator of the police department, I suppose the correct term is detective. Did she kill Detective Gumshoe? Better not be. She did not kill Detective Gumshoe. If she, I'm fucking killing her. A detective? Death was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. See? Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? It means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This gets personal for everything I learned. To the Chief Prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. Well, for large notes, still I'm really surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible that you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this. I cut myself by accident when I stopped being this. I'm very good at being a criminal, I suppose. You're in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? I'm so that too, did she? I dragged him all the way here from his office. Although it seems to have very little in common with Mia.
Got proof the outfit.
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was the auditor in the class. She was different from the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Maya was bisexual? Or lesbian? Lesbian. Intellectually attracted. Aha! Fantastic. So, it's not that fucking Maya was trying to go. Good. Good. As long as consent happened.
Oh yeah.
Intellectually attracted. Lana was at the top of her class in school. I was the best I was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Well, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? As a completely say I'm admitting my guilt, I think it's safe to say
Oh, guess what?
there's no way you can take this case. None.
It's
But
Friday.
Lana... Yay! Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know! So, how can you say that you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright. Yeah? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You're requesting my services as a defense? Don't lose any sleep over your clan who's confessed after all the case is over. Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lance confessed the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. Is that looking at his eyes? There's something else going on. Alright, epic. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh?
Epic game.
My sister. Oh, fuck, I'm still doing the Lana voice. My sister, she's not always like that, you know. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle and was smiling. Everybody liked her. Can I say profile? Oh, good. Okay, so Edgeworth is back as prosecutor. Thank God, I thought we were gonna have to get like fucking Winston Payne in here. Fucking objection! Nobody wants that. We want objection! Over objection! And objection! Used to be so gentle, everyone was like, see, I don't know, I'm having trouble imagining that. I don't know. Check out this underground pocket. Okay. fuck's going on with you? Oh, fucking hell. Hey everyone, keep up the good work! What are you thinking? I'm gonna be cool up to 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Try not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there. It's right, there you go, I know this partner. When the fuck was I playing Red Dead Redemption? What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies calm down, partner. But Mr. Marshall... Is he shaving himself with a bowie knife? Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, bambina, I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti in the dead. It's a dream you want to. What's this guy waffling about? Good question. You head along home now. Happy trails, bambina. What about hombre? Isn't that man in Spanish or brother? No, brother's hermano. Hombre.
You didn't know this.
Kinda, he's sort of, yeah, he's a detective. He thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West. I'm looking at that fucking thing. What? What the fuck? That's an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. See, well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, but I don't see what science has to do with it.
Oh.
Door! Look, a door. This must mean something. Sure that door means anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. Girl, there's mysterious lock. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Currently locked. And then what are you talking? Plainly, maybe it's both. Conjure purpose. Aha, the theory of relativity. Hey, Mr. Wright, maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British? Einstein was German. Sure, that was his name. Aha, a ladder. It's a step ladder. What's the difference in scientists? Yeah, because in the fucking Turnabout Samurai, old bloody Maya over there was like, what's the difference between a step ladder and a ladder? I don't fucking know. One's a step ladder, one's a ladder. I don't know how to fucking explain it. So basically we have new Maya because old Maya has left. Swallow's on our way. Got a faucet for... Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank. Yeah? Oil drum filled with water. It's heavy, I can't even budge it. Drum over here is on the side. Wait, I know, I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think they'll probably just get arrested. Yes, you will! I have to hide the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Pretty fucking suspicious, mind you.
No, it's not.
Look at stylish glass hall room, very nice. You can see the whole parking lot from in here. There's security, perhaps it's a cafe? Uh-huh, so a room with security written on it in capital letters is a cafe. Perfect logic.
Because cafes have security.
Now, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Phoenix Wright is quite cold, will it?
You ready? Oh, Jesus.
I need to examine my attorney badge.
I've been electrocuted. Daniel Walter.
Ooh, badge.
Daniel Walter. Daniel Walter.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Sheriff, like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd be best to moseying along unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Oh, don't you worry.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You don't know who rides the red Mustang with the Mario Satellite? No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Get yourself just someone on the 12th floor of the prospector's office might just find you a Corvette you like. Maybe we should check out room 102, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here, all you gotta just keep your paws off her clean. Okay, now there's some clues on here, that's right. Excuse me, you two all set? Who in the fuck is that? No silence here, this is a crime scene. Hello, half and half, was it? Oh, well, thanks. And you, sir? What? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks, interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without a clearance, especially passers-by or you officers. No, but Yes, I look at the time to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone, even if my days are as cough up quick. Cough up, huh? Yeah, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? She's the witness to the murder, I'm guessing. I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
Oh no, Snoop Dogg.
What?
Snoop Dogg.
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, Coffee Queen, tell us what happened. How old is this geezer? 31. Interesting. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Somehow I knew. How'd you know? Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know the day of special on Friday every week is salmon. Special some reason. You're a defense attorney, right? You should know that. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Evil ones. Prosecutors have no qualms or blackening the names of the innocents. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave him the award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. She's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of the some evil? And miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the Coffee Queen. Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? What was that he wasn't really witnessed? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so, and that flash and anger bringing him to a sad end, it was truly a sight to see. They saw the very moment of the crime. It was out of his silvery ties, well, being closely cut, silver into my ears, and the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. There's like, Lana Sky. Of course, it's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. I'm going to bit myself a song. I come here every day to sell lunches, importantly the freshest and best from the Far East. Some reason the box lunches are a hit here. I'm listening to hear about them. Did you say something? No, only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell. Someone who has tried General Tso's trill by the lunch set. No mind you when. I come every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? see the security room over there. That's not big. I jump in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess 7 months is more important than romance. So scientifically analyze the data available so far. You and Mr. are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Sense some hostility. Perhaps. Prosecutors are all like, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kinda like 10-year-old clowns in the shadow. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now it's all... Seems like no one else for sure. What is card? I said it was especially when the card belongs to someone else. This isn't a credit card, it's an ID card belongs to a detective, and they showed this to me, eventually be why. That's like showing a fine honeyed man to a detective. This is the kind of room that just screams that I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. I see a trophy or something here. Trophy? What, the shield? It takes real nerds to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix, right? No time prying at other people's business, do you? That voice. Edgeworth, I'm assuming? Wait, hold on. Is that his outfit pinned on the fucking wall? It is. That's totally his fucking outfit. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Mr. Edgeworth. You know from somewhere? Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and sister's the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No. There's just Mr. Right here, Hey, don't blame me. The fuck, man? We're here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? What the fuck is that face? What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she can certainly scream. Yes. What was on your car? Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir, and this guy, it's nice to meet you. Again. Now I remember, you've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I don't understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor. The top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor of the trial tomorrow. You, Mr. Edgeworth. Yay! To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? How's it true? Type another time when there weren't rumors about this guy. He's doing the face! Forging evidence, arranging false testimonies, illegal searches, you name it. Don't literally all of those align with Von Karma? Oh wait, yeah, he was taught under Von Karma's wing, yeah. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. Well, that's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys, that bronze shield there. Got your story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I've always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Why does he keep doing that fucking face? It's not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Ah, fucking hell, don't tell me Edgeworth's actually the one guilty. Fuck's sake. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Edgeworth? What? You sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright? Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Take for sure away. My sister would be found guilty. Second, you're gonna start getting depressed. Ah. Fuck you, you're gonna look at my badge. Oh. I once dreamt of being a defense attorney a long time ago. What, you wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been. Epic! What the fuck now? Examine. It's quite tidy as one might expect. What a nice desk he's used, and he's on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Why don't I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't, he'll sue you. Wow, this jacket is his usual. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it. There's a sort behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. I've been wondering, what the hell is this? Big K. Oh, prosecutors. What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So? Is that K? That's for king. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. Chess set, except the pieces are red and blue rather than black and white. I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like blues are in a bit of a tight spot. Red knights is around the blue pawn. Those horses are mounted knights. Swords have very sharp edges. Ah! You funny bastard! You fucking hilarious little neek, mate. You fucking funny little freak, mate. Honestly.
Is that so funny?
Yeah, put a part. That's Kingdom. Kind of reminds me of you. There's an avid chess player. Strongest right edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. I think that's the way that was specifically for me. Is that the fucking Steel Samurai? My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right from possession. No kidding. There's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Old bag? Yeah, Steel Samurai! I want one, huh? It's been written on the bottom, so between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. Why does Wendy Oldbag send this fucker so much shit? Is that your fiancé? Ooh. Law books. Standard for any law office. Those are all case files. Case files? Up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. That address wasn't good with heights. Someone get them for him. Gumshoe. He's so cool, you wouldn't say. There's someone sweating bullets up on that ladder. Can't lie. Whoa, what a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. Guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you to... Why is that the point of conversation? We should jump out this window. The time until impact with the ground will be guided approximately 3.23 seconds. Handy to know. Right, so if I humiliate Edgeworth good enough, he will die in 3.23 seconds. Sick. Ooh, cute. What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing, the drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They are all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. I think it's taking a hobby too far. Edgeworth collects tea. Objection, you fat little cunt, mate. What the fuck do you do? Idiot. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make want to curl up and take a nap. How many pores over his case files here until wee hours in the morning, then takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeve, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. Daydreaming about Edgeworth working. Spent the money on sofa hair and little creases in his cheeks from the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool? Anything of importance here? Besides the trophy? Woo, Edgeworth! Trophy! So basically this says you were best of the best last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that?
Anthony, you're foolish.
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. Police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
No.
Where the Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him about yesterday? Ah, yes! Finally! Something of importance to push this fucking case ahead! Do we know about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day. Working with the police force, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing, a ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and rewards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. That's when you got that shield.
What's up, Whitey?
Bounty. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edwards pride ourselves on precision, Mr. Wright.
I think he's happening, you know.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Gold snake.
Parking stub.
Oh,
This is the parking stub from the underground lot. It was around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Who in the fuck is this, and why does he have... Is that Chinese or Japanese? Korean? I don't know. I can't read other languages other than Spanish, French, English, German to an extent. Very short extent. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on premises?
Edgeworth is
I'm Edgeworth, what is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
They're poopy.
Oh, I think this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir. No. No, that kind, sir. Not the report, sir. Autopsy report?
Ask him if he's a poopy doopy.
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
He's a poopy too.
This guy is very poopy doopy.
Sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement.
Give me your name.
Yes, sir. Meekins. Sir. Officer Meekins.
Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
But sir, I didn't know.
No excuse.
There will be no excuses, you're fat. Right.
No!
Yes, sir. You caught off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department, you can ask more there. Thanks. To the police department we go.
I mean, all the way, the whistle's so unfunny.
Yes, what the fuck is that?
Phew, we're finally here. Why don't they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
I'm nobody. I just got here. Hey, kitty.
Hold on, what's that? Yeah, great question. Why is there a handprint on him?
Reagan.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck is that?
We've changed again to Ben Holly's Little Kingdom.
I'll give it a search, see if there's actually a game on there. Ben Dune the Ink Machine, Ben Dune the Dark Revival, Ben 10 Power Trip, Beneath the Earth, Backrooms, Happy Fun Line, Sushi Ben, PlayStation Plus games, Bentley's Hack Pack, Ben 10, nope, no, Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. I'll search up Ben and Holly. Yep, no Ben and Holly's game. UFL. Firewatch, COD, Multiverse, Electrified, FC24, Destiny 2, GTA, Roblox, Minecraft, RD2, Fortnite, Rocket League, the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, and MK1. Sick. Terminator Police Mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. We got the Blue Badger. Who's that next one? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. It's Edgeworth's best buddy, Gumshoe.
Hey, pal, what are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey now.
Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Well... Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed the crime. She says she summoned the detectives to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But she's not telling the truth.
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal, there's plenty of evidence against her.
What if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Why is that little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's not Sky's sister.
Oh, the chief prosecutor's little sister?
Please investigate this carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voice down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's just a sensitive issue with us these days.
What's that second one?
What are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, never really.
I need Reagan here.
They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
I don't know what happened. I don't think they're busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. One of the highest ranking people being led into criminal affairs right now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives.
I'm
not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. None of you? Oh, this is an important trial, isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat.
Is there anything else you could be doing?
Chief of Police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to go on the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall? Nothing about
Patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that, you have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me in so much trouble all the time. That's it. Bruce Goodman. Sounds familiar. No, my mistake. Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman.
No.
He's the victim.
That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, that's his code.
Knifey?
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I don't mean... I mean... Sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have, someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. Come on, just
Like Alfie White.
I don't have anything against Edgeworth. He's my favorite character here, bitch. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? I have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. King of Prosecutors. Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got. Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday? Yay! Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Congratulations. I was wondering, why is he award a shield? Why is it broken?
You play with yourself.
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. They were all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers must look at the rumors.
Hey, tell you later. Why is it quiet? Why? A to the A, to the F, to the I, to the E. What you know about road?
This man right now behind those doors. A police job was in action.
You know about rolling down the hill. Guys, hacking.
So she thinks that police cars are designed after pandas. Epic. I think they're designed after panda. Panda. Not that scientific proof, it's just a theory. A game theory! When I was on a school trip, I saw a patrol car and a cannery. We just been at the zoo, see? Zebras, so they just not have those at your zoo.
Well, that's the Blue Badger. That was my masterpiece. She threw together some designs and I did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so just dance, dance, dance until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger faded the dance till he drops.
He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Good.
Don't you think this is strange? And why would the victim's ID be lying on the ground where we found it?
Oh, well, the thief of guns should have been at the police department yesterday. There's evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transfer? Well, Mr. Archer's concerned with that too, but... I pretty much killed the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. Hard to say this, but word is the chief prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
I can fashion as much.
He's in a tough spot again.
Again? So, last case. What about it?
Also, that murder of the defense attorney, Hammond.
Mr. found innocent.
Listen, pal, there's always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there was always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Sergeant has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people will be suspicious. Anyway, this latest case is starting a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edwards is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not official on this case, you know.
Thank you. On your highness.
That's really appropriate. That's so inappropriate. What have we ever
That's the
said?
officer marshal. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
So Marshall, some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA.
No, I wasn't sure.
Really?
Look, pal. Let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and let you examine the crime scene, maybe.
Surprised this guy's saying it.
Just act like you're supposed to be there. No one will look at you twice, pal.
I like Gumshoe.
We know what a selfie.
Do you? Really? What do I like about Gumshoe? What do I know? Gum. Right. I'm not a big fan of Chewy. The concept's good, it helps you concentrate and that. But on the other hand, it just goes so fucking, like, bland after 3 seconds. Or maybe I'm just buying the wrong brand. I don't know. Extra seems to be the best brand to buy.
I don't really care about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I've tried to get into the habit of it, but it just didn't work.
You try to get in the habit of getting gum right.
Yeah, it didn't exactly work.
Actual idiot.
Oh, still here?
Not be happy.
Hello. Well, surprised looks. Didn't I mention I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too? Huh?
Sick man. Why put it down so happy?
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost his herd.
Yeah, just stop.
You mind reading this for me?
What's this? I'll warn you, fan letters to me right now go right in the spittoon.
Further introduction from Detective Gumshoe, maybe investigate?
Gumshoe, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look, where it should say introduction says invitation.
I think he just miswrote it. Yeah, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. It's better than a blood test.
I was not cold.
Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't the crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are called looking or gold strap. We like to settle a stripe for our lands. Oh no. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
I'd rather not. No, sir. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? Won't be needing this anymore. Crumpled and discarded? That's very nice. Well, fuck you then, prick.
Billy.
Although I do have to say, Edgeworth's car would be a lot better if it was purple. This would be what I look like. The lock on the trunk's busted.
Guess what? I don't know.
The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office.
Oh, guess who?
The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Bowden's car.
Who?
Quite a luxury car. It's screams, I have money to burn. Prosecutors got the big bucks. Do defense.
That was so bad.
What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Something's written on it. 6, 7, 5, 12 in the second. 6, 7, S. That's an S.
What's the signal?
Goodman. Brown paper above that. Goodman. Maybe a fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so what does that mean, Edgeworth? How am I supposed to know? Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not right. Oh, man. Can I just have Maya back, please? Man, this bitch is annoying as fuck. I don't care if she's in the middle of spirit mediums, as long as she can summon Maya for like 3-second quotes, then I'm fine. Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either.
That's really mean.
What is that? Self-help.
Healthy.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to a victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's the scientific about that? Should we check it out? Yes. Check it out. Let's go to the readout screen. Readout. Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the code been received. You press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm pretty surprised you didn't know about that. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things about readout. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think. First, he just pushes the button.
You don't think. Got me. I did get you there. What's this music?
I'm pretty sure that's the fucking Steel Samurai theme. Yeah, that song, I know that. Hey, what's going on over there? Sorry. I see you,
It made you
pardon.
not be having this.
You pressed read on their phone, didn't you? Yeah. Whose phone is that anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to the Chief Prosecutor Sky. Prospector? My sisters? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. The last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone, except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who'd she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. I'll question for you, partner. Heard the phone rings, and one of those newfangled ringtones. That? Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? But someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. The wrong number. Hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. Do they? I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh no, Patrolman scary!
No, you silly Billy.
Yeah, he is. He's fucking terrifying. Look at him. Sat there just staring at me forever. My visitor's park. I can see the lunch lane.
What makes that so scary?
You're right. I like the cute design on the door.
I don't think it's your dream, do you?
Cotton come watching a juicy looking stick. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy? Don't think too deep about it, you'll be fine. Ugh. I'm going to the High Prosecutor's office. Oh, Edgeworth isn't here.
F-Bang.
Ah!
Beans.
No? Feathers, high grade, town styling, silk ruffles, turquoise buttons, and a gold thread collar. I'm guessing it's worth around $5,000. $5,000? Speaking of which, your suit would be about... I don't really have a praise anymore.
$5,000? Are you worth $5,000, Alfie?
Yeah.
You nasty silly Billy.
Oh, I'm worth a good £3.
Yeah, it's not $5,000 though, is it?
Yeah, but 4,97369.
Yeah, very funny. Alfie. Big cake.
But Marshall, what was the big one? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner? Hey, what you? Could you be a little more? Oh, nope, wrong guy. Bruce Goodman, he was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Thinks he's a cowboy. He does. He needs to fucking stop.
What if he wants to be though?
Please don't. Take a good and stab your 515. That smell Madonna took me to tell.
I didn't believe you.
One stab to chest, fine piece of work. This here's the only property report.
You're fighting still people and well people to die. Think, Mark, think. You're Mark, aren't you? Can I get a high in hobbycraft? You get a high in hobbycraft.
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Just kind of one of these, and Mark will give a high in hobbycraft.
Oh yeah.
Can I
Nothing in common.
Hobbycraft?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back, so it's no more. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's the only reason why I didn't do much work with the Chief Prospector.
Right.
Probably don't have to pay the letter, right? Here's this parking lot. So it seems calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. I mean, no offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. You call me out, they shoot you for that in Texas. Huh?
You already said that.
I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Nothing gets past you by Bambina. No reason we just show your hair I'll just keep an eye out in the meantime. Tucker Gumshoe was saying I didn't do going at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth. That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of chief of police. Just he doesn't realize it yet.
Alfie.
Nothing I can drink. A little sister. Bop!
You're a baby burger.
I'm not. Don't mind if everyone's against her. But tomorrow's another Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's face to the side of Bambina many condolences. Officer Marshall. Yeah, Bambina. How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
You guys, be real wavy.
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blown through the prospector's office. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth's been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, till he met you.
You guys, it's a war.
Rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edward to the source, you find one person. They're off limits, untouchable, you might say. Who?
You
I hate to say
guys,
this, but is your sister Bambina? Chief Prospector Lana Sky. What, my sister? Edward couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. This is making deals to win trials. Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere, everyone knows it. So how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report note from the victim on his cell phone. Do we have an autopsy report? We do now.
I'm not doing.
Well, the only thing so bothering is that Lana's confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem, I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. By the way, Emma? Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What?
Oh, crumbs. I'm Jesus.
That is definitely the Steel Samurai theme. It's a Steel Samurai theme for song, isn't it? Yep. Popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine, it was yours. By the way, just after the murder took place. Sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Is that what you talked about? Like, she hung up right away.
Oh, nice one, Rayo.
See.
This man just. Oh, guess what? You're walking the dog.
Got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I took something.
I've got a bad feeling.
Yay! Court time! So far, this case is not doing very well in terms of being my favourite.
I'll be back.
I don't know whether it's Turnabout Goodbyes or Turnabout Sisters. I don't know, it's just something about Turnabout Sisters which is my favourite. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there are still a lot of grey areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big grey area. Don't worry about me, whatever the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? A defense attorney should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they're suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. This guy, you remind me a lot of Mia. There's one decides to just between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney. I believe so. Is that it? Good luck, Mr. Wright. First y'all they're helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. And unfortunately, not gonna talk to a parrot. Edward's still caked up just as The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
Defense is ready. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth. Wait 2 months, but haven't seen it. Haven't seen being in the courtroom since his trial. I hope that personal feelings will not have a part, or will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not the eyes of anyone else.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit in the prosecutor's office what? Wow, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. I was a witness to the crime. A professional witness.
Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls its first witness Miss Angel Star to the stand. Coffee Queen. Why is she called Coffee Queen, I wonder?
Haven't I seen you somewhere?
Well, have you? You ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Caviar? I've never eaten caviar before.
Wolfing it down. Oh, for you, I have a Fiesta Bowl. Thanks. Will the witness state her name and profession? Fingerprint lunchbox. I would hate to ingest that. And you, sir, did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Oh, Your Honor, how does it taste?
So this is why everyone raves about caviar, so tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
How does pickled tapioca taste like?
Name.
Oh,
Name, profession, now.
Me. The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
Huh? What exactly does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective. What? Miss Star was a detective?
Aha! I know who you are. Cough up.
Queen Cough of Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see.
Very well, you may continue with your description, Miss Star.
If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided with 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office. Pardon me. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chained divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's spaces, yes? Oh, never mind. Ah, fuck it, I don't care. The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with the knife.
I went to drive away out.
Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was wait on this.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright.
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
If you can, then give them your worst, Mr. Starr.
Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver the lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. There were a wire fence. I saw a chief prosecutor standing next to a garage car. The prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching.
As you can see, there is no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be none other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
So how does it feel to be so utterly crushed? Still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
How do you know? I expect the prosecutor's basic approach. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. The lunch lady's uniformed opinion is duly noted, given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence from their whim. Killing off the detectives that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator, and if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors, I'd still be one. Laid off, she was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I'm a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless.
Very well, you may continue, Miss Starr.
This boyfriend, he's the detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard.
That boyfriend? You have several?
Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, the other boyfriend. Care to join? The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants.
I'll stick with the lunches, thanks.
What else? The judge had to think before replying. Security guard room is in the A block. It's up on the second level, you can see everything from there. That would be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring the lunch boxes by the car? Since I haven't visited now, I parked in B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed crime. You sensed something, so you're saying you had a premonition of the murder. It felt like, how'd you say? Oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, neither. Speaking of detective's intuition, wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective? What the fuck does that mean? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese.
Young cheese?
A pale white cheese, not your tangy with experience on the streets, a greenhorn.
Then I must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as a tack.
Yeah, with you, there's no cheese to match. In any case, they're in the lad. I felt something. Why is she American now? In any case, they're in the lot. I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. You mean Mr. Edwards' car? Yes.
Mr. Edgeworth's?
Incidentally, my witness that was also Mr. Edwards, wasn't it? Indeed, it was.
What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you are sure was the defendant?
I saw him from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her. Witness in your testimony, please. Well, you are a biased witness. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'll fry like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewing on the inside.
That was inspiring.
I believe I've heard that tagline now, so you could try plagiarism. I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed.
A photograph you took this?
When I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took a snap and I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. Just hanging around in there.
Okay,
Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs.
Well, this is most certainly the defendant.
I'm mistaken, really last guy. So what was the defendant doing at the time? Can you remember the film, like... Well, okay, the blade was about 4 inches long. How'd she know that specifically? Is that right, Mr. Edward? It is your knife after all.
Was that you?
Yeah, Sodo players, I know. Yes, that's about right. Prosecutors are by nature well versed in the location of man's vital. What the hell does that mean? Prosecutors are by nature well versed in the location of a man's vital organs.
Nice one, Angel.
Smash.
Right, Mr. Zodo players, you best be serious now. Who are you saying that to? Angel, Edgeworth, Wright, the judge, or the other guy, Emma?
The judge.
I would also do the judge personally.
Agreed.
I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. The guy. What do you mean?
Order!
What do you mean, the guy? Judge. Ah, right. Nice. Same I was smash judge. Can't testify as her ability to kill an egg. I mean a person. Perhaps a chicken salad would have been a better metaphor. So the defendant was holding a knife. What then?
The delay is crazy.
The delay is crazy. It does go kinda hard, not gonna lie.
Do you know what is crazy? You're not getting the fuck on PlayStation! That was cold, Reagan. Get on! Thank you.
For a second I was wondering whether you were talking to me, but then I realised, duh, I've been on PlayStation longer than you have.
Yeah, I just hear him on
You didn't see a raised knife to strike, no?
The defense has a point.
Unfortunately, by the time I realised what was going on, it was already too late.
My bad.
Too late? Yes. The next moment... I'll come on right now as long as Reagan admits that he's hard right now.
We have to admit that. My 1mm defeater is not hard right now. I gotta admit.
So basically, Riley's no longer coming on. Great.
Oh. Fine. Yeah, I may be hard. Get it? Cause like wood ties, and I like.
Yeah. Yes, the next moment the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon.
Let's go.
Who the fuck's that bitch?
Okay, so basically in the fourth case, okay, so in the third case, Mia, like, becomes a main character because Maya becomes Mia for, like, a good day or two.
Can I say about the Sigma?
Yes, you may. And then, eventually in the fourth case, Maya has completely lost the ability, and so she goes over to do her training all over again. So she's out of commission and she is no longer being used in this game, but will be in the next one or the one after that. I don't know how it
You
works.
don't even know what's on. When I went to the trip today, we were waiting on the bus and waited 4 minutes just on one stop because there's one lady and she was waiting for, like, I don't know, her friend to come on the bus and she's shouting, Roxanne! Roxanne! Like 10
I
minutes.
was not listening to a word. Respectfully, I was not listening.
Get on the bus, Roxanne! It took up like 3 minutes. And then Mr. Forsyth whispered, like, he was sitting next to us, so I heard him say it.
Honestly, smash Angel too.
Honestly, smash Angel too. For fuck's sake, Riley.
I mean, he's not wrong.
If she shoved the pointy edge into his chest, why is the point itself not very bloody?
Her back must be so strong.
Her back must be so strong.
Not ban off your trap, please. You have permission to do that.
No!
Fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to bust out the old strategies wiki, mate, because I haven't got a fucking clue what to do here.
No, you.
You can't.
Wait, that makes no sense.
Am I wrong, though?
Am I wrong, though? Yes.
I do not concur with that. Blame Golden Gun on Siege.
No.
This is very silly.
She's a smash.
Yeah, get out, bitch.
Wait.
I don't
Wait.
care what anyone says.
That guy just dropped a defeat.
Wait, what? Hold on.
I'll come on right now.
I'll come on right now. Apparently, according to this, like, this is from Dual Destinies.
No.
Love you.
Love you. Love
What are
you
you
too.
doing? Cover to me!
Aww, I shouldn't have done that.
When I'm reloading, you better be covering me, like. Yo, bitch, got my game. So, we're in copper. Wait, I literally have copper. Shit.
I'm not in copper.
Yeah, you're in unranked, but you. Nah, you'd be champion right now. You'd be in champ.
It's 60 seconds.
I have no enemies. Shit. Shit, there's a Damos chasing after us. Ah! He caught up to us. Well done, Alfie. Don't know what you did,
What
but,
is going on?
Well done. I had to congratulate Alfie, I'm sorry.
Alfie does not care about this storyline.
Yes, because I've already done this.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just did it. I
There's only
sensed
one
something
place
was gonna
to go
happen.
to. Why not? Hi, Nemos!
She sensed something happened somehow.
I sense you're amazing.
I know I am.
Well done.
Thanks.
No problem.
Infamy.
In the back of my mind.
You farted all over the place.
Fart. Just did it. We pulled a London on Damos. Fucking got me in the corner like ching ching ching. We had a sword fight. Right, I'll join after this bowling gun game. There's 2 minutes. It's like, ah! Oh, I'm being jumped by everyone. Right, what we're actually doing?
I know I'm handsome.
Oh shit. Shit. I actually cornered myself. Not the best play, I'll admit. Hold on. What?
I told Alfie, but I did get.
Your mailer button just doesn't
I didn't get tired. I just get Yeah, my blaze got stuck to Max Taylor's bag.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it got stuck to Max Taylor's bag for like a minute.
Well done.
I was strapped to Max Taylor for an entire minute.
Alright, I'll be on with you
We
in a
were
minute,
so
son.
late for an
Any
entire
witnesses?
minute.
You saw Mr. Sky stab the victim with a knife. As I've already said, yes. I saw it on my finest salmon swirl lunch. That looks horrible.
CBM versus not Max Taylor.
I'm sure that is a fine lunch.
No, it's
But
because
isn't that
one
odd?
time he
Look at this
threw a
photograph.
chocolate egg at
This is the
Ben's
photograph
back
you took at the very
nuts,
moment of the crime,
and
is
he
it
ate it,
not?
and he had to get taken
Why
out by
this guy not holding a knife?
Nice one. This is a fucking banger. What will you have?
This is rough. Your fault.
It's such a sweat. Look, it's such a
That
sweat.
has to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. It didn't even go objection. It just had objection written in red. Yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, right? Fucking hell, Edgeworth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. And how can you tell that? Blood splatter. Huh?
Ah, get knocked out! I ate a violin, I'm a cook.
So how did you not notice that from the beginning? It's quite easy. Easiest thing to see.
The fucking...
Hey buddy, that's a that's not tits on a jacket, buddy.
Get the fuck back on Titanfall 2!
I don't think that she accidentally cracked open a tin of jam and spilled it on herself while looking in the trunk of Edgeworth's car.
Well, I don't care what the fuck your ass doing, you'll get it.
See the dark crimson stains on the prosecutor's coat. But it is a black and white photograph.
Yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood.
Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem except you. Mr. Wright, are you gonna just sit there and take that kind of abuse?
Online with Reggie, with no leggies.
Wait, that contradicts what a witness said in the testimony, namely that she took the moment she witnessed the crime. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it. If you run out of lunch, your seconds, problem solved. If you don't like it, try eating a jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go.
Well done, Matthew.
I'm trying to understand it, but...
Well done, Marty.
You should have been there for
I didn't have time to
PSHC,
stop
Matthew.
her. Prosecutor Sky was cold,
Oh,
calculating
did you
like
do
a
CPR
robot.
lesson?
Prosecutor
Well,
Sky
yeah,
is not cold!
The questions, fucking hell.
She killed all three
Right,
of them, it was a
then.
premeditated murder.
Nah, fucking hell. Joseph and shit.
Premeditated? How do you know?
Pocket questions ever.
Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in the photograph.
They asked.
Well, all those
You don't.
gloves?
I can't even see it.
Surgical gloves made of thin rubber nose sticky. Why would you have
Yeah,
those
but I'm
on?
gonna say.
If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves.
What did Joseph Stubble ask in Miss Reed's class?
Those gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
Premeditated murder, a serious offence.
Witness, add this to your testimony.
I'm going to let out my urine, if you'd excuse me.
Remember when Layla Ellison said the F word?
The gloves were admitted as
in
evidence when
rivalry,
the defendant was
that's
arrested.
PSHC.
They were rubber gloves of the kind used for autopsies. In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to this crime scene, she came to do the murder. It's only possible. Conclusion that one can make. Everything was planned, it was a premeditated crime.
Impressive, I'm sorry they took you off the force, mister.
You know what time? You know what the time was when we got back to school? 4 o'clock. We got there an hour later. Everyone else did. Actually, have like extra thoughts and. Yeah, and then we had to go back to school, like right when everyone was leaving. So we saw Miss Gill leaving the building. So goofy.
Contradictions.
Was there anything else important I missed? Did Mr. Mayor say something goofy?
That one Indian teacher that we had for history said Catholic when talking about Catholics.
Catholic?
Yeah.
Mate.
Between the Protestants and the Catholics.
Is that a new type of alcoholic? Catholic.
You never know.
Yes. Catholic. No. Didn't she call like? Yeah, she called miracles miracles. Don't say miracles. Regan and Riley can confirm.
Thank you, Strategies Wiki. I would have never, ever. Well, I would have eventually.
What was Jesus?
After like 15 minutes of staring at the screen.
When Jesus' miracles taken place.
Oh, me! Shut up waffling, Emma!
Yeah,
You waffle
Emma.
more than Maya!
I liked Mia there, or however the hell you say her
Do
name.
you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife.
The one time
The
you called
knife.
Romeo and Juliet.
The knife goes in the Sedgwick's trunk. Indeed, it is my
He said
knife.
Romeo and Juliet, like Romeo and Juliet.
Rum Jill. Yeah, Rum Jill. There you go.
No, Romeo and Juliet.
No, I'm fair, Rum Jill.
Are we back?
No.
Mommy, are the prosecutors bad people? The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, roughly? In your testimony, you stated that last guy planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
There's no scene.
Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon? Bloody hell, she's sweating bullets over there. Oh. This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. What the hell?
Seizure.
Order! Order! Order!
Okay, chum, scissors, go speed. Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
That was cold.
It was so cold. Unlike the pie, hopefully. Hmm?
Well, yeah.
I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. We were thinking just that. Not over such a trifling detail. Shoot a hole in the whole premeditated theory. Bah. The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. The defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecution needs to prove. Nothing else. Very good, Mr.
I
Prosecutor.
do think I'm rather
I
clever.
suppose you think you're clever now, but you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing...
I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you? My powers of deduction, sorry. Sorry! Fuck you! I'm sorry! I had a brain
It's
fart.
okay! It's okay! It's okay, man!
Are not to be underestimated. Sorry, man. I know so many words I confuse them sometimes. I'm sorry.
Real. I'm having to read names.
Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. Wait, Saul Goodman? That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in and again and again and again. Maybe she was angry that Edgeworth won King of the Prosecutor's Award?
The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does look like premeditation, doesn't it?
Good point. So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness.
My controller's dead. Great. Ow! Ow! Should stab him again and again. But you couldn't have witnessed that. Are you testing me? With my What? What the fuck is that?
What's that?
What, did she just go up to every brick wall with moss on it with like one of those bloody scrapers and just like... Mate, why is Edgeworth so cold all of a sudden? After the third case, my man's went from fucking just stuck up and boring to just one of the funnest guys ever. I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star.
What do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that death was due to loss of blood from one stab wound.
You're right, good show, Miss Edgeworth.
What a hunk, he's my hero, really. Well, on my objection, no one noticed.
Well, witness.
Will she stop presenting lunches?
Haha! Eat beans, motherfucker!
Cheese baked beans! Coals! I'm out of here! So, in the first case, we had Larry Butts screaming and shouting at Winston Payne and Mr. Sword at any turn. We had Miss April May fucking winking at the judge and everyone. We had Salmonella trying to nonce on people. And now we have this bitch serving everyone dinner. You got the crime scene set, right?
Oh, thanks.
I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now I realise that such mistakes are possible.
So, you're saying you mistook something for blood?
When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood on her breath.
Her boobies.
So I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
Then tell us what you saw you thought was blood. Testify!
Top beans!
Her red muffler open. Red muffler? Yes, it's like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck, so she can be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose. Bloody hell!
No.
Right.
Bell!
Sky was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she?
Top beans!
Well, people often mistake my beard for a bib.
What?
Hello?
Fucking Santa Claus over there's gone bald and he sat here talking to us about how people mistake his beard for a bib. A judge with a bib. That's why this place feels so much like kindergarten sometimes.
Oh!
Actually, I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest. However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There was only one knife wound. Apparently, Miss Stars isn't entirely sure of her own testimony. Just the right chance for what, I wonder? Small sounds useless.
I forgot if I picked the Apex Predators or the sexual. I love them both. Just send me an invite if you want me to play, but until then, I'm gonna be training C. This ain't it! I'm going to touch you! Flip you! Frickin', I don't know, nincompoop. Yeah, if you don't stop being a little nincompoop, you're gonna feel the
Mia Edgeworth, stop violating me! Try not to confuse the defense witness. They're not very quick on their feet. Now, why did you believe the suspect had intention to murder the victim?
I really want to punch Angel. Pinch punch! Go back to the grave, motherfucker.
Right.
No, I do not believe that is it. I'm going to give you a high five.
Mate, Emma's so fucking annoying. She's literally the definition of nerd emoji.
Well done. What's the stigma? That's what I feel. I'm just gonna say, what about stigma? No problem. Ladies, one at the time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
This
11.
ain't it.
Well, 11 for 9, 11. Does this have anything? She's wearing plimsolls.
Matthew, fucking hell. Oh.
The car is in black and white.
Scared me.
There's a fence visible. She's weirdly holding her hand around like that. She seems not to be very bothered. There's blood on her. And she...
Fucking hell. She's trying this gun's so good. Jesus. That's gonna be 0 recoil.
No.
I'm watching Alfie.
Yeah, I had a feeling, because she, like, I just remember with a fucking scarf, she's not wearing it.
Well done. Matthew, what did you send? Is this again? Also, Alfie, did you try Genshin Impact?
No, not yet.
Oh god.
I didn't even get to
Genshin
see
Impact.
me. I was looking at my wall because there's a fucking moth there. Let me clip it and see. Objection.
I can literally use
Mr.
this.
I demand an
whenever you
explanation.
decide
Of,
to-
the witness is clearly not suited for detective work. What?
The chance
What?
is
That's
gonna
your 7
0
cameo.
recoil.
The suspect was not
No,
wearing the
you-
scarf or muffler of any kind when
Not
she stabbed the
so
victim, and you've proved it yourself with this photograph. Huh? But that. Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations, perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. Harsh words, but good. And then Mr. Edgeworth prevails. What was my objection? Chopped liver?
Objection! Objection, bro! What do you think you're doing, man?
Well, now where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business. What? Very well, witness. Continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least.
Well. Look what the cat checked in.
Important part. The part where your sister said
What? I had a voice around the middle of that, but what?
I don't know. I just thought I'd say your name.
Thank you, Matthew.
Oh, lads, we have the updated version.
Well done, Alfie.
Well done, Alfie.
Thank you, Alfie.
Alfie.
Hell yeah.
No problem. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Well done.
Well
Shut up!
done. Guys.
Okay, I think we're actually ready to play the game. After the murder of the suspect attempted to run behind him, partition off.
Mr. Krabs, what do you think you're doing?
I wasn't until she mentioned the muffler. Sorry.
Nice one, Alfie.
You are quite determined about this stuff, aren't you? I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra. Aren't cobras snakes?
It's cool.
Yeah.
I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra. That's me, Angel Star.
Hey,
One very good
Donna.
metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake. Thank you, Phoenix. Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten. No thanks. Note yourself, Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites.
Sorry.
Ah, yes, thank you, Emma. I had no idea that if I get bitten by a fucking poisonous snake, I'm going to die. Oh, bloody hell. Thank you so much. I need to add that to the court record. Profiles. Well, there's no profile for me here. I should have one. Weak to snake bites. Her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked me over an oil drum. Well, an oil drum? Hard to imagine. Oh, she's
She's beautiful, but dead to be a part of this one. I'll let the woman roar. She did not just roar at me in the courtroom.
With the O as well. The O, the W, and the R. What the
Roar.
Well done, Regan.
What are you doing?
I was hoping that the fucking judge would just sentence her to death. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you will.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What? What's that?
Yeah, Riley, I feel like you really are horny for Angel Star right now.
Yeah, it's my job.
Yeah! Wait, what?
What? I didn't say nothing.
I'm sure she means this wall next to the car. That's right. There was a wall there, about 6 feet high.
Why is me
She
off
was obviously trying to hide herself, quite a natural thing for a criminal to do. And what did you do then?
I did a terrorism in-game.
You see it quickly. You were close to the suspect. As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time. Yeah, press her. There's a wall behind her. Well, fence. Let's just be safe.
Hello? Up my anus. Again. How the fuck do you play Sega Mega Drive Classics in
Yes,
VR?
that's right. There was a chain link fence in front of you. Went over it. What? Me, even the judge wants to smash Angel Star. Amazing, the cough of cream, the lunch lady athlete indeed. It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence. She couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast. That's about 9 feet high, too. How did this guy not get away? Object! Like that, sometimes I would have told you, man. Cheeky. So what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else? She possibly was talking on her phone. Her phone? She can't mean. By phone? What do you mean? The cell phone just put on the crime scene? Yes, ultimately. Ultimately. My memory, it's like a salmon heading upstream, you see? No, the court doesn't see, mister. The phone hanging on the wall. On the wall. Right near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently it was out of order. And so she used her cell phone. Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day. Good witnessing,
oh my
witness.
lord! There's a new Astrobot game coming out.
I know, I saw it on PlayStation, so...
Yeah, I'm a little bit too much of a nerd for these, I'm telling Mom.
You're sure of course, that's your touchpoint.
Oh!
No, Matthew, that's my job.
Ah, my dad's calling me. I need to go get my cheeseburger from downstairs. I'll let you know if it's gonna make me eat it or if whether I'm gonna put blue tack on it and throw it at the wall so it sticks to
I
the wall.
fucking love the Astrobot games.
I don't
There's
know,
no
I
way
hate
I'm
them.
not buying my new ones. I love them, I love them. I have no
I hate
reason to love them. I have no reason to love them, I love them.
Right.
What? They're banger games.
Wait, stop saying you love them when I hate them.
Well, I'm gonna make you play Sea of Thieves if you don't stop disagreeing.
You really won't work? So I can think of there's the English educate, which I still need to do. That's next Sunday, I think. Sparks Reader.
I don't know if I've done my science educate yet. Have I? I'll have to check. Well, I'm out of here, boys. Grandma, are you gonna join the Thieves of the Sea?
Is she a
Or are you
Riddler?
joining the Sea of the Thieves?
Is she a Skibbity Ohio Dog Sigma? She better be a Skibbity Ohio Dog Sigma. Trust. What the fuck is Kazorion? Tank Killer. What the fuck's the light snake? What the fuck? Why are they just accepting mobile games?
My favourite part about Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is when Phoenix Wright says it's Phoenix writing time and then Phoenix Wright's all over the place.
Well then
I'll
I'll
look for part 2. I finished doing attacks. Are we
All
playing
I know
Saints though? No.
Is Ben on holiday?
Yeah.
Or is
Yeah.
he dead? Where is he gone to?
Turkey, I think? Is it Turkey? Maybe.
Has he gone to Turkey's left testicle again?
Might be in Turkey. Probably
Like,
wrong though.
like Papa! Wait, no, it's my. This ain't it. What would a chainsaw with a speech impediment sound like?
Well,